Hello, everybody. Lions Den here with another news and commentary. Got breaking news. The jury has reached a verdict in the Jason Van Dyke trial. Jason Van Dyke, the former Chicago police officer who was accused of shooting 17-year-old Laquan McDonald 16 times. The jury has read the verdict. He's been found guilty of second-degree murder. And he said he's also been found guilty of aggravated battery, count 1 through 16, related to the 16 shots, according to WABC 7 in Chicago. And this is basically justice for the McDonald family. They've been waiting for this opportunity for a long, long time. I tried to, do a live stream, but unfortunately, the reaction video, but unfortunately, it didn't work. But I did put the reaction. I was going to post it on my YouTube channel after I do in this live stream here. But this is huge, ladies and gentlemen. This is really, really huge. And justice has finally been served. That Jason Van Dyke is going to probably serve some a lot of prison time. So again, if you just joining us on a special live stream here, that Jason Van Dyke has been found guilty of second-degree murder. Also, he's been found guilty of aggravated battery, count 1 through 16. Basically, I'm trying to wait for the sentencing to happen, so I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. And I'm going to post this video of the jury's verdict on my YouTube channel as soon as I finish with this live stream here. But this is important for everybody to understand how justice is right now. Because hello, Mr. Gooden, I appreciate that. So we really basically that the McDonald family, this is a breath of sigh of relief in the city of Chicago, that this officer is going to serve some time in prison. He's not getting out. We're still waiting the sentencing of what's going to happen with Jason Van Dyke. So I'm going to explain to you what I saw on that live feed on ABC 7 News in Chicago. The jury was, of course, the jury foreman has read the verdict. And, of course, former Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke has been found guilty of second-degree murder. He's also been found guilty of aggravated battery with using a firearm, which is lead to one shot, all the way to 16 shots. That's how many times that Laquan McDonald got hit, 16 times, including when he was on the ground. So you have to count every shot of aggravated battery with using a firearm. So this is huge, ladies and gentlemen. This is very huge. This is very huge for the McDonald family. Very huge for the city of Chicago that wants justice for Laquan McDonald. And this is very huge for the black community because they're really concerned of once basically when they reached that verdict, they all thought it was like, whoa, that quickly? So basically what they did was they had two alternates to come in, with the jury they have now. So they have two alternates. So really, ladies and gentlemen, this is a huge, huge, huge victory for us. A very huge victory. And of course, again, and I know that everybody is awaiting for this verdict. And like I said last night on my live stream, that we've been waiting for this. Wait for this verdict. We don't know what it's going to turn out. It could be first-degree murder, second-degree murder, aggravated battery, or even, of course, manslaughter. And it could be that he could be set free. But the evidence is too great, against Jason Van Dyke. The evidence is so big because, again, he shot the 17-year-old teenager 16 times by walking away. So obviously you see what is going on now, that justice has finally been served in this case. Because there's protesters outside in front of the courthouse in the city of Chicago. And obviously they was waiting for the verdict to be read. because obviously at the end of the day, if they can't get him in first degree murder, they got to get him in second degree murder, which they did. What the jury, did just a few minutes ago. They reached the second degree murder along with aggravated battery from 17 shots that that former officer Van Dyke did to Laquan McDonald. And obviously that you look at it, and like I said, once I finish this live stream, you're going to see the verdict has been read on my reaction app, and let y'all know that he's I mean, basically we're still waiting for the sentencing for the former police officer Jason Van Dyke. And I believe the reaction in Chicago, again, it's like breathe a sigh of relief, because we don't really know the outcome of this verdict. And it was the hands of the jury. But we basically didn't expect that the jury going to reach the verdict this quickly. They probably, I guess because it's the weekend coming up, they want to spend time with their families. So they guess they try to do this quick as I can. But finally, justice has been served in the city of Chicago through the McDonald family that lost a teenager that really walk away from the Chicago police. So again, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on my live stream, breaking news: the jury has reached a verdict, and former Chicago police officer Jason Van Dyke has been found guilty of second-degree murder and also found guilty of aggravated battery, counting from 1 to 17 shots that killed 17-year-old Laquan McDonald. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and post this video on the verdict so you guys can check it out for yourself. And I want to hear your reaction to this. This is very important. I want to hear you guys' reaction to this verdict. If this justice, or should it be more? Should he got first degree murder? So I want you to leave the comment on my live stream, because after this, I'm gonna go ahead and post the video on from my reaction cam. Let you guys hear the verdict for yourselves of what happened to former officer Jason Van Dyke. Till then, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you guys soon. Lions Den here, and I'm gone. Deuces.